Thy kingdom has come. Thy will is done through me on earth, because I live the reality of heaven on earth. And I release the presence of, I become, I just be the presence of heaven. Which, that presence is contagious. Joy, let me tell you, is a strong tower. It's a strong fortress wall around you. When you cultivate that joy to become autopilot, you bring it up so much that it flows from you continually, and other people's realities of what their world or whatever world they're living in cannot infiltrate your peace and joy, because your joy has become greater. Remember, greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world, than he that isn't around you, than that which is around you. You start to infiltrate the darkness surrounding others. You become their light. You become the light of the world. Your joy is a light unto the world. You start from you. It starts within you. You are impacting the world by being joy. Be love, be joy. You are doing the work of the kingdom that you have been brought here to do for this appointed time. Before the earth, before the coming of a new earth age. You are believing upon him. Therefore, you are enacting him within your very self. Lord, I did this in your name, and I did that in your name, and I did all these things in your name, Lord. Okay, just wait. First, there is the being, your own identity in him. Your own identity in him is first. Then from the being comes the doing. The doing is great. The doing is the manifestations. Doing is wonderful, but the being is first. But the doing is a doing from rest. The joy rubs off on people. You know, people love joy. They actually want to be really joyful. They may have really forgotten how, but in truth, everybody really wants joy. And when they come around you and you have all this joy, it rubs off on them. And they love it, and they want to be joyful and, childlike, cheerful with you. People like to hang around, don't you think, other people who make them laugh and are joyful all the time? Those are the kind of people we want to hang around with. Children are joyful when they wake up for no reason. But how do they act? They live continually in the moment. When they start worrying about the future, they actually lose their joy. Let us not lose our joy by worrying, for tomorrow will take care of itself. That is fearing the future, because then we created growing up, and that's aging. Let us not think or lean towards thinking the worst of people. Let us think the best of people. That is the kingdom way. When they do not explain themselves fully, let us carry that own explanation within ourselves, within our own minds, our hearts, to the best of their intention. Rumors start because people automatically jump to the worst conclusions and intentions towards others. That is not the kingdom of heaven. Instead, let's look at the best of others, even when they don't see it in themselves, because we look at the light that is within them. We see the light within them. We see the DNA. We see the capability. We see the capacity. That is the law of one. God is one. His name is one. He is called one. Love is the only truth.